Hi folks, Restoration Crew volunteer Cheryl Switolski here with American Steam Railroad, bringing you the March 2023 update for the Reading 2100. But first, just a reminder to get your tickets for the Gary Bensman event on April 29th. In addition to the 2100, 765, and 1309, Gary has added his experiences from the 614 and 643. Be sure to log on to AmericanSteamRailroad.org to get your tickets before the event on the 29th. The majority of the work this month has been done inside the boiler, and right now we're going to step over to talk to Nick Martin to learn all about that.
Hey everyone, coming to you from inside the boiler of the 2100. We wanted to update you real quick on what we've worked on this month and what our current progress is for the work inside here from 1472. So first off, the entire ultrasound test from the front all the way to the back has been completed this month by our volunteers. Really astounding work. It was accomplished in just a few weeks. Really amazing work by our volunteers. So now that the boiler ultrasound is done, we're going to be moving next to focus on the flues, as we mentioned last month. They're going to be gridded into 8-inch sections here, as you can see. It's been done all the way down the boiler. And we're going to be taking 3 UTs in every single square. This way, we'll be able to verify that the flue is still structurally sound enough to be able to reuse the next 15 years of the 2100's life. And all this work is projected to be done by about the middle of April, so that everything's ready to go for when the FRA comes in to do their inspection. So once we're done with this work, we're going to shift gears a little bit and focus on getting a new set of tubes in the boiler. And if you haven't sponsored part of that new set, then please consider doing so. $4.75 to sponsor a foot of a tube, or $95 to sponsor an entire tube. We're on the last lap of boiler work now, and we really need your support to push forward and really see some great things happen. A new set of tubes in the boiler, the FRA hydrostatic test, maybe even a test fire before the end of the year. It's all going to happen with your support, so please consider sponsoring the tube. So as I mentioned already, we're getting the outside flues here by ultrasounding in the more typical way, but the inside flues are also getting attention in a slightly different way that a lot of people might not know about. So to show how we're getting those and inspecting those and making sure those are also good, I want to toss you back over to Cheryl, and she'll explain what we're doing to the inside flues.
At this part in the restoration process, we're now sitting in the firebox. This is the rear tube sheet, and we're checking for the integrity of the metal in the flues. We're using an ultrasonic device with a bit of a curved edge so we can get an accurate reading. And we're going to measure in at an arm's length, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. We're going to do second readings again at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. All of these are recorded meticulously on a sheet. They're going to be recorded for future reference as we go along in the process. In addition to the work that's been done on the boiler this month, we've been working on these grease cellars. There's 8 of them that'll be placed back on the locomotive when we're finished with them. But the job was to grind off any grime and dirt and accumulated debris that's on these grease cellars. We took them down to bare metal, and the goal was to look for any kind of hairline cracks, which we did find a few, not on all of them, but a few of them. And those are going to be repaired, they're going to be welded, and we clean them off with denatured alcohol just to make sure we can find any imperfection that we can find before they're put back into use. If you're looking to join this mission and become a member, all new memberships to ASR will get an exclusive T1 history booklet in addition to the other membership perks. Thanks to our members, donors, contractors, and friends at Midwest. Don't forget to follow us on AmericanSteamRailroad.org. Thank you.